thumbnail. Hey y'all, MHM by Terra M here, Goddess Intuition. I hope you guys are doing fabulous, honey, because I am. Okay, y'all, I'm feeling good today. Just did my makeup, okay? Okay, y'all, so I wanted to talk about spirituality and really knowing what that means for you. You know what I'm saying? And it has everything to do with your inner self, you finding your core. There's a lot of different philosophies, a lot of different teachings, a lot of beautiful messages out there. However, and some that are not, you know, a lot of them are misguiding, misleading. However, you want to be able to come into a space that is your own, right? You want to be able to come into a space that is sacred to you, right? Regardless of if you are masculine or feminine, we all have energy within us, right? But I want you to understand that as a creator, as an abundant creator, you have to recognize who you are within, right? And it has everything to do with your space, who you are, what's governing you, right? It should be you. You know what I'm saying? You are an authority figure within your own self, within your own autonomy, and you have to understand that, because if you get lost up in different teachings, different ways of seeing things, different reasonings, you will get lost into a doctrine all over again, right? And you may have come from a doctrine of different rules, different laws, and things of that nature. Yes, there's principles. Yes, there's universal laws. However, you want to be able to make it fit for you, make it tailor-made for you. You know what I'm saying? Where you're able to be comfortable. You should never feel, or let me correct myself, when you do feel uncomfortable, then that's just you, that's your inner compass letting you know, like, hey, you know what, we need to change some things around. We need to not listen to this. We need to, you know, take away from this message and make it our own. You know what I'm saying? When you're communicating with yourself, with your higher self, with your intuition, and you're trusting that, then that's what's guiding you, and you have to trust that. You know what I'm saying? You may not have all of the answers, which you won't. Universal energy is abundant. We're not sometimes given all of the answers, which we won't have all of the answers. However, you can take what you know, you can take what you trust, which is yourself first, and you can let that be a guidance for you, right? You want it to be a guidance for you, so you're able to continuously grow on this journey and its path without being distracted, right? So let's talk about a little bit about how people like to distract others, or have different words that they say, or different ways of moving. You have to recognize things, but you have to always go back to self, because it can be a lesson there. It could be something that is trying to get your attention, your higher self. So you take the lesson. You know, I don't believe in taking L's and, oh, this is a loss. No, everything is a lesson. The world is a big classroom, okay? And you are a student, you are a teacher, and you are a master all the time, but you are a student all the time, first and foremost. And you have to be able to look at the world as a classroom, right? And you can pick up different teachers along the way, different tools to use, and different things that is going to set you on a path and continuing. Like I always say, the wheel of fortune never stops turning. It's continuing. So you have to be able to put yourself in a position to say, okay, you know what, I'm constantly creating. I'm constantly going forward. I'm constantly moving forward. You know, check in with yourself. Am I happy? How do I feel today? What's going on with me? Have I gotten a little bit distracted? Do I need to, you know, a course correction? You know what I'm saying? Do I need to put myself on a, you know, a path and stay? Do I have to do some kind of spell or rituals to make sure that I'm, you know what I'm saying, being guided forward? And so that's what it's all about, y'all. I'm going to be making some more little videos like this. And again, follow my spiritual channel, Terra Goddess Intuition, and follow my beauty channel, MHM by Terra M Beauty. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.